So in this video, we're going to talk about procrastination and why it really is a problem and how it affects you. Hi, I'm Kate Peters, and I'm really excited to talk to you about this topic because I am considered an expert in busting procrastination. Because one of my mantras is really just about taking action. That's something I've always done, and I love helping all the clients I work with get into action too. So let's talk about procrastination. Honestly, everybody procrastinates, everybody does, but it becomes a problem when there's a cost involved. And by cost, what I'm talking about is a couple of different ways. One is the financial cost. So for example, if your taxes are due and you pay your taxes late, there's a penalty. You're going to have to pay extra. Or perhaps it's something, your bills are late, you get, a late charge, things like that. Also, let's take it a step further. If let's say, you need to get your website up and you're holding back on that. Well, how many clients are not finding you because you don't have your website? How much money have you lost? I worked with one client, and before she started work with me, she had been procrastinating about her website for almost a year, just trying to get everything right. And so how many people were not finding her because she hadn't done that? I mean, is that a loss of a couple hundred, couple thousand, 10,000, 20, 30,000? I mean, who knows how many people she wasn't able to help because her website wasn't up. And it's the same whether it's your easing, whether it's doing a workshop, whether it's raising your rates, all those things. There's ultimately a financial cost involved with that. The other way there is a cost is emotionally. Because every time you procrastinate doing something, your self-esteem takes a hit. You become frustrated, disappointed in yourself. Sometimes you might even start feeling like a loser. Maybe you have some of that why bother type of thing. Why bother, Or it's never worked for me before. I've already, people say it on the diet, they've already had the cheesecake, so why bother going back on the diet? And it's the same with your business, that every time you procrastinate, your self-confidence is taking a hit. And that affects you on so many levels. The way people perceive you. If you're not walking around feeling strong and confident, you're not going to attract the right people to you. So it affects you so many different ways, and it's so important to clear out. And I just wanted to spend a couple minutes talking about that on this video, just so you understand how important this is. Again, everybody procrastinates, even I do. I actually call it creative procrastinating when I know I'm deliberately doing it. And sometimes you just got to. Sometimes it's just an absolutely gorgeous day and you're going to say, you know what, I'm going to go outside and have a picnic or go for a walk or read a book or whatever. And sometimes that's okay. But again, always look at those costs. Every time you procrastinate, what is it costing you? Now stay tuned for the next video because I'm going to be sharing with you the 2 big reasons why people procrastinate.